or Facebook page. Oh my God, Facebook channel, Facebook page. All those will be down in the links down below. And guys, look, here's the thing. Nexus, we're trying to expand. We're trying to get better. You know, we need all the help that we can get through our websites and all that kind of stuff. So if you feel like a giving heart and you want to donate, you can definitely hit that donate button down below. It helps out all of Team Nexus to bring you better, more quality streams and matches, because we do like to entertain you guys. But we are going to be heading into round number 2 here in just a moment. Let's go over here to the overall free cam. So as I was saying before, most likely what you're going to be seeing Nexus do, and let me switch over the players here. Oops, yep, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to be seeing here is Nexus going to be cutting the map right in half. They're going to be able to take C and B here pretty quick. CoolFace, though, they've got a decision. They can push 1 onto A, 2 straight up the gut over here into, I don't even know, what do we call those, the dorms, I think it was. I can't quite remember, but we are going to be seeing 2 players going into dorms and 3 going over here onto that A side. So they are going to be kind of splitting it up a little bit on a weird way, but IFTA has to be careful, and they're leaving C completely undefended. This is a huge blunder by Nexus, because they are going to be seeing C getting capped out right now if they're not careful. But IFTA trying to go back and save it, but not going to be able to. So Nexus, right from the get-go, once again is going to be in a 2-cap situation. They got to be pressuring A right now, but you know, to be honest with you, I think they actually just want to get that A burn here. Maybe they to draw out. Gotta watch out for that Batman. Oh, gets taken down. And Virtual, though, there to clean it up. Super A is going to be coming back around, takes out IFTA, no problem, getting back onto that burn. And they are going to be able to get this a 2-cap once again. But the thing they got to watch out for is we have 3 Nexus players back here on A with only, look, yeah, Virtual getting taken down. I'm sorry, that was 3 CoolFaceCompany guys that was getting taken down with only Virtual there. Gray House is going to be contested. Aldo will be staying alive for the moment. Decides to jump up. Going to go for a slight back right here. Oh! Runs into a guy and is not able to take him down. So Nexus will be back into that 2-cap situation. Let's see if he's going to be able to clear out Gray House. They do. And Nyx is going to be pushing back out over here towards dorms. Now, it's very curious where they're pushing out to, because I think if they push into dorms right here, they are going to get a couple of back spawns if they are not careful. But then again, we are still learning all of that imaginary line and where you can push and where you can't push. SGP will be back up here into Gray House. Needs to be careful. Sees one sitting up over onto A building. Not going to be able to take him out. A slight little fight happening over here on side streets. It does look like Aldo is able to take that out, and they are going to be pressuring A, which is the right thing to do. C is flashing, and they need to get onto this A burn quickly. Aldo, oh, able to take Super A right there. Things got to be careful with any kind of reinforcements, but I think they should be fine. A flag. No, we do have 2 players from CoolFace going to be on here. Aldo, are they going to be able to stay alive? He does. Nice job. A will be going over there into their favor. Divine going to be coming around the corner, though. He's looking for some revenge. Gets a spawn on him. Aldo, the only one left, I believe, on A. And he is going to be able to take out Divine, but has to be careful because he's low on health. Comes back around the corner. Able to get 1. Can he finish it off with the 2nd? Oh, yes, he does. Aldo single-handedly saving that for his team. And that is going to be huge here, guys, because that is the flags that they want. They want the AB flag set up. They're going to stick some guys over here into Gray, and they're going to be ready for any kind of a push coming over here into B. Nyx is going to be all alone, though, so that may be too much. Able to trade out with Divine, and there it is. They're going to be pushing up into B crate. Nice nades going down by Nexus. Tack, let's see if he can get any kind of a back rage going on. He needs to get back into, I would say, Gray House. That needs to be their priority right now. If they can get into Gray House, they'll be able to set up on these pushes and be able to take it out a lot better. Oh my God, that was a nice job by IFTA coming around the side, able to take him down. 176 to 141. Nexus has found their groove here, guys. They know what's up. They are feeling confident. They're feeling good. They figured out this map. So we are going to be seeing 3 players from CoolFace pushing around over there onto that B side. In fact, let's just go over here onto a little bit of free cam action. So we are going to be seeing. I didn't even know you could get up onto that building. So learning something new every day, guys. Nexus is going to be able to get up onto the. Who is that? SGP. Is he going to be able to take him out? Yes, he does. So SGP taking out 1 player there. B-Flag is going to be flashing at the moment. SGP, though, with a very dominant spot. Guys, remember this spot. This could be huge in other competitive matches, so definitely remember that. And let's go back over here onto A, where we're going to be seeing 3 players from Ooh, 3 players from CoolFace getting taken down right away. Nexus has no problem with taking that back. And yeah, they should be all right. SGP back over here. Needs to get a little bit of ammo because he's just rocking it out so bad. Look at that, 17 to 31. 34 and 9 squad kills. That is just ridiculous. That's just sickening. But we are going to be seeing the flags trading once again. George is going to be back up over here by B crate. He knows that SGP is up there onto there. What's he going to be able to do? SGP coming down and able to take out George, no problem. But we do have Virtual once again taking it over here onto Gray House. And that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, Gray House is just such an important spot to have. You really need somebody in there all the time. SGP going to be back over here, back behind it, and needs to get up onto those stairs. Sees one, gets taken down from behind. So maybe we're going to be able to see... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe we're going to be able to see CoolFace getting back onto this B flag. Finally burns it down super fast. We are going to be seeing Aldo up in there, but you know what? The nade spam right now for Nexus is just too much. Pushes him out of cover. And they're able to get the cleanup. I don't know what George was thinking there. Dude, you gotta get those picks before you get those reses. But Super A getting back over here onto A, which is definitely what they should be doing. I mean, they obviously cannot take B. It's very contested. Nexus is already focused on her, and they will be able to get a 3-cap going on. Except for now, C is going to be flashing. So nice job by SGP coming in. Clears out 2 people from Gray House. And I believe Nexus will be okay here with the BC setup. Now, this isn't very ideal, I would imagine, but you know what? It is definitely doable, but we are going to be seeing a lot of players over there from CoolFace on Perch. Virtual, let's see that montage moment, guys. I want to see a 3 or 4 kills. Let's go. Virtual able to take out 1, but gets taken down himself. Mandrill will be pushing back up. And very interesting using the canted iron sight. I don't know about that. I think it's a little bit too much on the guns, but hey, to each his own. They're going to be pushing over here into B flag. We'll be able to get the Gray out here pretty soon. Nexus has to be careful here because they've also lost a little bit over onto A. Mandrill will be able to get the cap here, even if this nade kills him. And there it is. Cap going down. Has to be careful of that nade spam. Will be okay. Nexus coming around over onto side streets. This is going to be Aldo and SGP. SGP, I gotta say, has been just awesome. Look at that, 16 and 2. Definitely been one of the top fraggers for Nexus. Doing a great job. Mandrill gets taken down by some nice shots over there by Aldo. Aldo coming up from the side too. But you know what? SGP may be flashy, but Aldo is just wrecking it right now. Gets 3-piece, pushing up into Gray building, takes it back for himself, and they will be able to get B flag grayed out, and they should be able to cap it here pretty soon. Oh my God! And Divine going to be coming back over here. That was a nice job. I actually thought that was Nexus there for a second, but it's not. But Divine coming around, we'll be able to clean it up. Gets his flag back. A flag going to be going back to the possession of Nexus. And this is the setup that they want, guys. This is what Nexus needs to be able to hold this. Although 136 to 70. Not saying that this is over, guys. But, I mean, they are in such a dominant position. We saw how hard it was for Nexus to come back from that deficit. And I definitely think that this is going to be Nexus' game to lose. Nick's going down by Divine. Divine going to be coming up, trying to clear out Gray House. Not going to be able to. Nexus setting up a really good cross shot there. Aldo gets popped over there into Gray. So sticking out a little bit too much. Should use a little bit more of that nade spam. Unfortunately, he's probably out. But it will be going back into the favor, or the Gray House will go back into the hands of CoolFace. And now it is just going to be a waiting game, although we are seeing some nice fights happening over here on A flag. SGP coming around the corner. Gets taken down by Super. No problem over there onto that lumber pile. And look at this. We are seeing a triple cap by CoolFace. And this is what they need. They need to get that triple cap. Need to hold it for about a good 30 seconds. Not able to do so. C does go back into their favor. And I just don't think that they have the guns to take this, guys. I don't think that CoolFace is going to be able to win, just because, I mean, they're not going to be able to get their battles. They're not winning their gunfights, and they're not able to stay alive that much. Right as I say that, 2 players from Nexus end up going down. But, I mean, just look at the kill counts. We're having 70 kills to 31 deaths for Nexus, 53 kills to 59 deaths for CoolFace. So that is definitely bad. I mean, if you can't frag, it is going to hurt you. Not to say it can't be done, but it's going to be very, very hard. Going into the free cam right now, we are seeing 3 players right now for Nexus all over B, but they got to look out for the back rage right now, as we will see CoolFace climbing up onto Step Up right there. Greyhouse still going to be, ooh, nice job there, helping his buddy out into a crossfire. And in Virtual, the only one left onto B, ends up getting taken down himself. And it looks like A is also going to get taken down. So Nexus in a lot of trouble here. Back once again into that 3-cap scenario. Should be able to get onto C here pretty soon. And we are going to be seeing CoolFace pushing out just like before. Now, the one thing that I have to say CoolFace is not doing, they're not setting up. If you're looking at this here, they're pushing really, really hard. Not setting up any kind of a defense to get ready for them pushing it into B flag. They need to have a guy up in the gray house. They need to have a guy sitting over here by side trees, and they don't. Nix is going to be able to come up over on the corner, trying to finish it off with the pistol. Nice job there. Gets 2 picks. Should be able to jump over into B. Does so, and they will be able to get the cap here pretty soon. And that all could have been circumvented or stopped by CoolFace had they gotten up into position. But, you know, Nexus, they've just been doing well this whole game, to be honest with you. They've had a little bit of a slip up. As you can see, the scores are evened up by, you know, a little bit more. I mean, they have about 30 tickets left. But to be honest with you, Nexus, I think, is going to be fine here. We are going to be seeing B flashing. Actually, all 3 flags are going to be flashing at the moment. Nexus is going to be onto A. And actually, B being capped. So this, maybe Nexus is losing it, or they're just wanting to make it in a very, very exciting game. Now, guys, the one thing they have to remember is this is going to be based on tickets. So they have to win by 29 tickets in order to take this. So CoolFace is not out of the water yet. I mean, they have to win by 29 tickets or more, or Nexus is going to be able to take this. And by attrition, I think they're going to be able to do so. But Mandrill is going to be taken down over, and I just mass carnage. Look at all those guys dead over there onto B. And right as I go on to attack, he ends up getting taken down. Aldo coming up over onto the corner, and there's nobody there. So they will be able to get the B flag at the moment. And let's go on over to Divine, who will be pushing up over onto side streets. Super ends up getting taken down, and yeah, this is going to be it, guys. There is no way that they're going to be able to take this game in like 4 tickets. It's just not possible. SGP trading out there. Aldo going to be coming around onto side streets, trying to pull out that pistol. Not going to be able to do anything with it. Tack is going to be taken down. EVGA. So that's going to give them a little bit of breathing room to come in. 24 to 53, even if they get onto this flag. I think just in terms of attrition, it's going to be Nexus game. And a very curious positioning here by CoolFace, because they decided to go over into dorms as opposed to pushing B flag, and I think Nexus is going to be able to switch flags here pretty soon. Nyx taking a couple of shots there from Tack. Tack goes down. That nade spam from Nexus is just huge, and we are seeing EVGA doing a great job there, getting 2 picks and coming in onto the flag. Gets the gray out and is going to be able to get the cap. And there you go, C flag also going back to their possession. 8 tickets, 6 tickets left to go, and this game is over, guys. So GG to Nexus. Great game there. Both CoolFaceCompany and Nexus did a great job. Guys, remember this was the XGamePro tournament, or sponsored by EVGA. This is group stages in Group D, I believe. And this was Nexus that we were watching on the Nexus channel. So guys, if you want to see more of this, definitely hit that follow button. Really would appreciate that. And you can check it out at Nexus Biz on Twitter. You can also check us out on our YouTube at what was it? YouTube Nexus BF3. I got so many channels in my mind, guys. I am so sorry. And you can also follow us here onto Twitter. So anyways, all those links are down below, so definitely feel free. Follow us. Check it out. We will be hosting more or having more of these matches on as we go throughout the season, guys. So we do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.